game a lot. Just kind of a little bit of shift from what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But my shop, the name of my shop, you see it in the background, is Pinku Style. So I asked Luke Huxman, I asked Alexi Smith, I asked all these other guys, Dino, all the dudes, all the guys that know like all the guys. And when I started my shop, man, I was like, hey man, is there anybody in Japan that has anything resembling close to Pinku Style?
Yeah.
And they said, no, man, everything is good. At that time, Team Burst was around, and that's what my team. So Team Burst was around. Whatever happened, Team Burst disbanded or Naoki left or whatever happened.
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, it was In Style, and then I started seeing Pink Style, and I was like, whatever, cool, that's the group name. And then people started saying that I took Pinku Style from him, and I'm like, dude,
no,
that wouldn't happen.
I'll clarify this right away.
Yeah, please do.
N Style is Naoki's shop.
Mm-hmm.
And Pink Style is Mickey. So Pink Style is Mickey's thing. So it's like,
okay.
like Naoki and Mickey are obviously like, peas in
right,
the pod.
Right. Yeah,
so, so you haven't trod on those toes, and like,
yeah.
Like that's quite recent. Pink
yeah.
Style is a recent thing.
And I knew, but the thing is, because like you said, man, you said it when we first started out, notoriety, man. Like I know a lot of people know me, but then there's on that level where you say, well, he's just fucking better. Naoki is a more internationally known drifter than me, hands down. He'll get invited to any drift event. He'll show up. He'll have a car there. I can probably do that, but it'll be easier for him to do it because he's the Daigo Saito, Naoki. Those guys are just already, they're like the household names when it comes to drifting in Japan. And then I know James Dean, I know like the Shanahans, I know all those guys.
Too, yeah, Dwayne McKeever, he's a beast.
Yeah, all those guys are. I study. One thing I do is I'm in Japan, but I do look at the American scene, I look at the Europe scene, I look at Australia scene. So it's like some people seem to they get in one area and they get fixated and everything, but the whole group thing and all that stuff broke down with all I was kind of getting to my stuff was, and I'm glad you clarified that because a lot of people thought I was copying them, and then I'm like, I didn't explain myself because I'm like, dude, if you really want to find out,
but it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You get lost in details that like, there's probably before you, there was probably something else called Pink Style. And there's probably something else called Yellow Style or Orange Style. It doesn't matter. Like Pink Style is your thing. And like even if I made a thing called Pink Style, that thing that's there, that's yours, that's still yours, So like don't worry about the details. Like somebody's always gonna plagiarism is out there.
Right. Yeah, so I got the business, and I'm a creator, so that I really took that serious because I have my logo is registered trademark, my name is registered trademark, my business is registered, and also the thing that kind of let me feel okay about it was when I got first published in Doherty 10. If Doherty 10 knew that they would never publish me, they would never put me in a magazine. They would have said, nah, we're not gonna do it. The fact that they put me in there and Naoki was like 3 pages away from me selling his knuckles, they would have said, no, you gotta fix your name, and he's like, well, I was like, well, it's Ramanji. They was like, what's the U for? It sounds like hentai. I'm like, I just wanted to I didn't want to say Pink Style, and I'm glad I didn't fucking do that.
Sounds like hentai.
Yeah, so I was like, Pinku is like, Ramanji for pink.
Yeah.
Or and what
Ramanji, like for anyone who doesn't know, is westernized Japanese. Yeah. So it's like like pink is English, Pinku is Japanese. Like it's as simple as that. Like
that's all it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to say pink, and dude, I'm so fucking glad I didn't say Pink Style.